Hi, we'll talk today about factoring trinomials. To factor trinomial, we know that x plus r multiplied by x plus s, that would equal to x to the power 2 plus r plus s, x plus r multiplied by s. Just note that this r is this r and this r, and this s here, it's this s and this s. So when we are taking r plus s, we will get the number near x, and when we multiply r with s, we will get the number here. Let's see an example. So we want to factor this expression here. So in addition, we will get 7, which is this number here, and in multiplication, we will get this number here, which is 12. So if you think of numbers, let's think together. So here, the possibilities are 1 multiplied by 12, 2 multiplied by 6, we have a 3 multiplied by 4. So if you notice here, these two numbers, the multiplication of them is 12, and when we are adding them, we'll get 7. So these are the numbers that we are looking for. So the factoring will be x plus 3 multiplied by x plus 4. Let's see an example. So example number 2 says, we want to factor this expression here. So just note that the coefficient of x to the power 2 is not 1. So we will deal with this expression differently. So in addition, we will get 7. This is 7. And in multiplication, we will get 6 multiplied by minus 5. So it's minus 30. So we want two numbers that the addition of them is 7 and the multiplication of them is minus 30. If you search of two numbers, you will get minus 3 multiplied by 10. So the multiplication is minus 30 and the addition is 7. So we'll take these two numbers and we will divide them by this coefficient of x squared. So we'll divide them by 6. Here we will get minus 1 over 2. Here we will get 5 over 3. Okay, so we will take these two numbers and use them. So let's see. So we will have x minus 1 over 2 multiplied by x plus 5 over 3. Okay, so now there is one step remaining, which is the coefficient 6 here. We have to take it from here and put it here. So we will have 6 here. Now we have done, but we have to simplify. So 6, we can write it as 2 multiplied by x minus a half, and 3 multiplied by x plus 5 over 3. So here we will have 2x minus 1 when we multiply with the 2, and here we will have 3x plus 5. Let's see another example. So example number 3, part A says we want to factor this expression here. So here we know that the addition will be minus 2, so the addition will be minus 2, and the multiplication would be, so the multiplication would be minus 3. Okay, so now we will search of two numbers that the addition of them is minus 2 and the multiplication of them is minus 3. So the two numbers are minus 3 and plus 1. So we'll just take them. So x minus 3 and x plus 1. Let's see part B. So in part B, we want to factor this expression here. So as you can notice, this part and this part are common, so we can just say that u would equal to 5a plus 1. Now the new expression that we will get is a to the power, or u to the power 2 minus 2u minus 3. So now we can factor it, so the addition of this expression is minus 2 and the multiplication is minus 3. So we want two numbers that the addition of them is minus 2 and the multiplication of them is minus 3. If you notice that the two numbers are minus 3 and plus 1, so we will get u minus 3 multiplied by u plus 1. Let's see. So now we can just remove the u and put its real value from here. So we'll get 5a plus 1 minus 3, and here we'll get 5a plus 1 plus 1. So here we'll get 5a, 1 minus 3, it's minus 2, and here 5a plus 1 plus 1, so we'll get 5a plus 2. So this is the final solution.